Welcome to another Titanium Labs video. Today we've got the Huracan LP610-4 being completely transformed with our full titanium system. So the reason the customer went for our full titanium system was that he wanted that higher pitch race car style scream out of the Huracan, which it really deserves. It looks incredible, but from stock it's quite muted. So we're installing our system to give it the theatre that it deserves. In this video, we're going to show you the full transformation process. So we start with some before runs to hear the stock Huracan system. We'll then take you through the strip down of the rear of the Huracan, which includes the bumper, taking off the old exhaust system. We'll then fit the full titanium system. We're going to do some obligatory bumper delete runs, get some revs out of the car, see what it sounds like before we start putting the car back together. And then we'll finally reassemble the car and you'll be able to hear the high-pitched scream of the new exhaust in all its glory. And critically, we'll show you the sound difference between the original system and the new Titanium Lab system. So the first step with any fitting is to get the before runs. We want to hear what the exhaust system sounds like to begin with, so we can compare it against the end result. So we're out with James getting those before runs and a sample of the audio to compare with the final result. So the first job is to strip down the rear of the Huracan. Like with the R8s, the rear bumper, the under trays, the wheels, the airboxes have got to come off before we can remove the stock exhaust. The first thing you notice is the size and the colour. You look at the heat-treated titanium compared to the stock Lambo system. We also save about 20 kg with the use of titanium versus the stainless steel system the Lambo uses as standard. As we install the Titanium Lab system, you'll see that X-pipe system in the centre of the exhaust. That gives that really deep, low pulsating tone, but also allows the exhaust to scavenge air, which allows the car to be freer revving. And what does that mean? That makes the car more responsive for the driver every time he touches the throttle. So one of the major advantages of this system is that it's cat-back. So what that means is that we don't have to touch the primary cats to get that high-pitched race car sound. So we simply hook the system up to the OEM valve system within the Lamborghini. We don't need any extra fobs or controllers, and the valve system will work as it did previously with the different modes that are selectable within the Lamborghini. Once the Titanium Lab system has been fitted, we of course have got to do some obligatory bumper delete content. So here is the car screaming down the private estate where MSL is based. We're hoping you agree, but the exhaust looks absolutely insane without the bumper on it. The heat-treated titanium just makes the car look unbelievable. So now the bumper delete runs are done, the car comes back into the workshop to be reassembled. The airboxes, the rear bumper, the under trays, the wheels are all refitted to the car before we then take it out for another test run to ensure that the exhaust is fitted and works perfectly as we would expect it to. And here are the results. higher pitch, more volume, giving the Huracan the sound it always should have come with from factory. So we've now completely transformed the car. We've got that high pitched scream at the high RPM. We've got those low pulsating tones at the low RPM, and we've got aggressive cracks on the overrun and downshifts. The transformation of the Huracan was supported by MSL Performance, who are one of the top tuning companies in the UK and is home to the fastest McLaren in the world. And for those of you that might be wondering, a fitting usually takes a full day, so we're looking at 9 o'clock to 5 PM in a single day. So it's a drop in the morning and pick back up in the afternoon. So hopefully you'll agree the Huracan has been completely transformed. We've now got that super high pitched scream that the Huracan deserves. So a really important point here is the fact that we haven't done headers on this car. So this is a catback system, which means we leave the primary cats intact. So that means that the Huracan will still pass its MOT tests. We haven't had to drop the engine. Any warranties are still valid with Lamborghini or whoever else they might be with. So let us know what your thoughts are on the sound. If you are looking to get an exhaust system on your Huracan or R8, visit us at titaniumlabs.co.uk or follow us on Instagram at titanium.labs. Just want to shout out MSL Performance, incredible with the fitting. James, who's done the install with us, has been phenomenal, really looked after us and done an incredible job on this stunning Huracan.